Tearful call for SOE. Petersfield, Westmoreland. The discovery early Tuesday morning of two brothers who had been fatally shot a few feet from their respective homes has left this community reeling, and one of the dead man's partner pleading for a sit down with Prime Minister Andrew Holness, as well as a return of the state of public emergency SOE. Mr. Prime Minister, I can't manage on my own. I swear. This one hit me really, really hard. It hit me hard. Trust me, I can't manage this alone. I am asking for your assistance and just to see you, just to meet you and talk with you here, said the woman before she broke down in tears. She has asked not to be identified by name. I have always seen things happen to people, but I never dreamed that this would come to my doorway, she added. She had been making plans to formalize her 21-year-old relationship with 43-year-old Dervin Jones, one of the two brothers killed. They live in the Cayman Islands, and this was their first time back to Jamaica in 3 years. It was supposed to be a fun visit, a time to reconnect with their children and celebrate his birthday, which was yesterday. They arrived in Jamaica on Christmas Eve and had planned to leave at the end of January. Dervin Jones is now survived by 4 children he shares with his spouse and a stepchild. Both he and his partner are said to be from humble beginnings. He and his brother, 41-year-old Sheldon Jones, were said to be returning home from an outing with friends when they were killed. Sheldon is also a father of 4, and both men were masons by trade. According to residents, they heard what sounded like gunshots shortly after midnight. The men's bodies were not discovered until 4:30 a.m. Nadine Jones Abbott, the youngest sibling of the men killed, said the murder is tearing the family apart. It comes too close to the recent loss of their matriarch. I don't feel good at all. Right now, I feel like me a go blackout. Me have to go doctor because it is very hard to bury your mother just 4 months ago, and then you have to come to terms now to bury your two big brothers, she said, pointing out that her brothers were not robbed. Jones Abbott theorized that they were simply in the wrong place at the wrong time. The police gave me Dervin chain, in bracelet and wallet with a lot of CI, Cayman Island currency. So I don't know what the problem is, she said. The heartbroken woman is calling for the reinstatement of an SOE in the parish. Definitely, we need it. God knows we need it, she said. Dervin Jones' partner agreed. The soldiers are needed back down here. They are needed back down here, like seriously. It's sad, but I think that when they were here, things were better, stated the woman, who noted that while the community is peaceful, the parish in general had less crime when the security forces had more boots on the ground. Efforts to reach the Member of Parliament MP for Westmoreland Central, George Wright, were unsuccessful. Tuesday incident in the second known multiple killing in Westmoreland since the start of the year has pushed the total known number of murders in the parish to 5. On New Year's Day, the parish was racked by 3 murders within half an hour of each other. At that time, MP for Westmoreland, Western Moreland Wilson, told the Jamaica Observer that the parish has become a hotbed for violent crime. He also said he welcomed any initiative suggested by the Ministry of National Security and the police, including the reimposition of an SOE that came to an abrupt end in November because of lack of support from the opposition People's National Party. The parish ended 2021 with a 48% increase in murders when compared to the previous year. There were 128 murders in 2021, up from 80 in 2020. Jamaican visiting from Cayman gunned down in Manchester. A 50-year-old Jamaican man was gunned down in Prospect District, Manchester on Monday night. He was visiting the island from Cayman. The victim, Rommel Ham, a construction worker, was due to return to Cayman Islands on Sunday. Ham is the first murder to be recorded in the parish since the start of the year. Police reports are that about 8:20 p.m., Ham was at a bar with other individuals when gunmen pounced up and attempted to rob the establishment. Ham was later killed. The other patrons were not hurt. The gunman fled the scene. Ham is originally from Prospect District but has been living and working in Cayman Islands.